It's not just hearing of the ear, it's feeling, you know. And playing music, the grass and the trees and the flowers, they're all influenced by music. They become more beautiful and more vibrant in how they grow. Music is a very important and powerful substance. And all the planets in the universe make music. It's called music of the spheres. They all make a different note. They make harmony. So it's harmony even in the universe as we speak.
Now we have a question from Holland. Femke from Holland writes and says, I love the special editions from Off the Wall, Thriller, Bad and Dangerous. She loves you. And asks, why will Invincible be coming out in different colors?
Because we wanted the fans to have some fun with it and collect them, and it's a limited edition, I think. And there's albums that I love, and I will buy them 5 times, even though I have the same cover. That's 5 times, because I love that album so much. So imagine if they did a different color or just changed the cover, I would buy it 5 more times. And we just wanted the fans to have some fun with the pictures and with the colors, and just to try something a little different. That's why we did it.
Now we have TJ, who is 17 and from Australia, wants to tell you that you are still my hero. It says, how do you explain your ability to inspire so many people all around the world?
I just do what I do, and I love doing it. And I love art. I love anything in the arts. And if they're inspired by it, I feel I pray that I'm doing my job, what I'm here to do on earth. Because I love the fans, I love the kids, I love the babies, and that's what gives me my inspiration. The children, the babies, the fans, I love them very much.
Now, Michaela from Pennsylvania, who is 14, right? Michael, I'm only 14, but I've been a fan since I was 10. You've accomplished so much, more than any artist ever. I was just wondering, if you could change one thing about your life, what would you change?
I would like to be able to go out in public and just be normal sometime without people recognizing who I am. Just to get a little bit of a feeling of what it's like to, be of the regular norm, to see how things are done, learn what people speak about when they're just casually talking. Because as soon as they see it's Michael Jackson, the conversation changes. It all becomes about me and not about the situation, the moment that's happening at the moment.
Right.
I would learn a lot from that. And I don't get to see that unless I disguise myself and put on a lot of things, and then they stare at me, and then it's even different. It's not the same even then. So it's a difficult thing to pull off. But tell him that's a very great question he asked.
No, that's a really interesting question, actually. We have an interesting answer as well. We have Greg from Glasgow, Scotland, wants to know, when do you plan to release the charity song, What More Can I Give?
Well, it's being, we're putting the final voices on, and it's coming very, very soon. We're putting it together now, the final touches. This is a very important song for the world to give some healing and some loving and some caring to those people who were thrust into orphanage, or just within a minute of seconds they lost their parents or their loved ones,
Absolutely. What are some of the things you're looking forward to? What are your hopes for, the new year? We're coming, down to the end of the year. You have an album coming out. We've had a lot of tragedies and crises that we've all faced. Everybody's trying to keep their spirit up. When you start thinking about 2002, what kind of things come to mind for you?
Film. I love movies. To do more movies, to integrate the songs with the films, dancing, and more peace into the world. I pray for peace all the time, and the most important thing I pray for is the protection for children and babies. That's the thing that concerns me the most. I want them to be protected and to have more children's rights in the world, where children, where there's a day for children, a celebration for children, just to give them a little more attention and love.
Now, Sergey from Russia writes in, says, Michael, sing a cappella for us.
You know what? I would love to do it, but believe it or not, I've been sniffling since this interview. I woke up with laryngitis. You can see that. I witnessed that. I caught a cold from the children the other day. My children were sick, and I caught their cold. I tell her I'd love to do it when I visit their town in concert. And Speechless opens a cappella on the album, the song Speechless. It's one of my favorites.
That opens with an a cappella part?
It opens and closes a cappella.
Now, we have a question here from Karen, who says that that you've helped her since she was a little kid. You've always been wanting to think about other people, to care for children around the world. What could we do for you, she wonders. We give you all our love, but what more could we give to you? Obviously, one of your great fans here.
When I come to town, I would love to see a children's festival, to hear children's choirs, pretty much present when I come to different countries, singing some of their favorite songs of mine. We should force and create a Children's Day, a celebration internationally, where children are honored, where parents can take their children to the movies or to the toy store or to the park, and that alone will create a bonding, because the family bond has been broken. They don't eat with their children or speak to their children much anymore or monitor their children. And I would love to see a celebration for children, a Children's Day, a holiday. We have Mother's Day, Father's Day, no Children's Day. And I would love, when I come to town, is just to hear them sing songs, or a parade or something. I would love that.
Now, Michael, we have one last question. It was a great pleasure talking with you. We have Emmanuel, who is 16, from the United States, says, Mr. Jackson, what would you say to all your fans that have dreams and goals of being a star like you?
No matter what, the most powerful thing in the world is the human mind, and prayer, and belief in yourself, and confidence, and perseverance. No matter how many times you do it again until it's right. And always believe in yourself, and no matter who's around you that's being negative or thrusting negative energy at you, totally block it off. Because whatever you believe, you become.
They say that, the thing that most affects people, or the way that you can really tell, if someone's, had a successful life, is the way that they deal with success or the way that they deal with failure or challenges. It sounds like that's what you're saying.
Yes, and after all of that, the most important, stay humble. The humbleness that a child, like a newborn baby, has. Even though you become powerful or have power with people, with your talent, or with what Michelangelo did with sculpting, underneath all that, be as humble as a child, as a baby, and as kind and giving and loving. Never become puffed up with pride.
I think we're going to sneak in one last question here from someone called Invincible 103. Now, Halloween is coming up. Do you have plans to kind of dress up? Do you have plans for a Halloween party?
No. I was going to just go trick-or-treating, knock on some doors and get some candy. I love trick-or-treat. It's one of my favorite ones. I love dressing up like some kind of monster or something and knocking on the door because nobody knows it's me, and I get candy.
So if Michael Jackson turns up at your door, people, sure to be nice. Have some nice things on hand for him. Well, Michael, it was a great, great pleasure talking to you. A lot of fun, and everybody wishes you the best with the new record. We're all looking forward to it.
Thank you so much, and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is